Okay, let's have a go at expanding polynomials. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to do 4x squared times by x squared take 5x plus 2. Alright, so we're going to use the distribution rule, the distributive law, and we're going to do 4x squared times x squared, then we'll do 4x squared times negative 5x, and then do 4x squared times 2. Alright, 4x squared times x squared is 4x to the power 4. Okay. Now when we're multiplying these two terms, what you do to the powers is you have to add them. That's 2 plus 2. Alright, let's do the next bit. 4x squared times negative 5x, I'm going to break it down. It's a positive times a negative, and you'll get negative. 4 times 5 makes 20, and x squared times x to the power 1, there's a 1 there, means you have to add the 2 with the 1 to make 3. Okay, then you have 4x squared times 2, which is 8x squared. And that's it. Let's go to this one. We're going to do x plus 2, all of that to the power of 3. Now what that 3 means is there are 3 of these. Okay, now rules of multiplication says we're allowed to multiply these two together and then that one. You'll get the same answer if you multiply these two together, then multiply this one. And you'll get the same answer if you multiply those two, then multiply this one. You're allowed to multiply in any order. Okay. My preference is to multiply these ones first. So, x times x is x squared. X times 2 is 2x. 2 times x is 2x. And 2 times 2 is 4. Okay? And that's using the distributive expansion. Now I've got 2 x's here that I can simplify. So I'm going to do that first. And we get x squared plus 4x plus 4. Okay, my next step is to multiply this x by each of these terms. And then my last step will be to multiply this 2 with each of these terms. Alright. X times x squared is x to the power of 3. X times 4x is 4x squared. X times 4 is 4x. Then we'll do 2 times x squared, which is 2x squared. Now I'm going to show you a little trick here. I'm going to put the 2x squared underneath the 4x squared, and hopefully you'll see why. 2 times 4x is 8x. I'm going to put it under here, under the 4x. And then 2 times 4 is 8. Okay. So all of this now comes to x to the power 3. 4 plus 2 makes 6x squareds. 4 plus 8 makes 12 x's. And I have a constant 8. And that's expanding polynomials. So good luck with your questions.